Alright y'all, so it's the next day. Today is July 13th, okay? And oh my goodness, if y'all saw the previous vlog, I was so happy about them bleach tabs that I found at my Dollar Tree. And then I went back and I had saw that somebody had commented and said, I think that there is a bigger bottle beside you, okay? And I went back and I was looking at the video like, oh, it was, I think it was, and I think I see it here at Walmart. Let me show y'all. Look y'all, I'm in Walmart, and I think, if I ain't mistaken, it's a different brand than the ones I got last night, but I think these are concentrated. I think this is the brand that might have been beside the ones I got last night, and they have these I think this say 32 tabs. Cause I think the person had put 20 or something for the ones at the Dollar Tree. They $3.94, y'all. These are good. This is the original scent, and this right here is the linen breeze, just like at the Dollar Tree, y'all. Just like at the Dollar Tree. And guess what, y'all? Since I'm in here, cause I'm gonna be stocking up on these, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a 32 bottle to have on hand, y'all. These are good. You ain't gotta tote that bottle around. Thank y'all so much. This is what it's all about. Alright y'all, so far I needed to pick up some things for the toilet. I normally put the tabs in the back, y'all, but I stopped doing that because they say they harsh on the septic or the thing, what I don't know. But I'm hooking these on the side, and I got my bleach tabs, and then I got some refills for my wand, okay? I got toilet wands, and so I got refills for that. Next, I am looking for air fryer liners, trying to make it easier. So they got these are the only ones I see right here, and they are unbleached, pretty much unbleached parchment paper, which I can buy parchment paper and tear it off myself. Excuse me, y'all, burping. Tear it off myself and put it in the air fryer, because that's all this is parchment paper, okay? And this say 50 liners, but let's see how much parchment paper is, if I can find it. Oh, right down here. But then I'd be wondering like how strong. That's like 100 square feet of parchment paper right here. Alright y'all, it got really crowded on this aisle real quick, so I just moved because I like to, like, you know, take my time, and it got real crowded. But yeah, they got parchment paper down here, Reynolds parchment paper, and that's pretty much all this is parchment paper, okay? So I'm thinking about, do I want to, if I knew the prices of this, I don't see the price on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably getting a better, how much? Oh okay, I sell them 24. Golly, you know what, I'm gonna keep it easier. Yeah, and it's gonna be, I'd rather do the Reynolds, because when you get the other brands, it don't be as strong. Look y'all, $7 and something, I might as well just get this. It's 50 liners. I'll see how I like before I get like 2 of them or whatnot. So I'll just get these, because yeah, he said that 100 square foot is $7 and something. Good Lord Almighty. Alright y'all, so I need to get some plant-based butter. I'm gonna get one of the tubs that I like with the olive oil, okay, one of those, and put that right there. And then I want to get the one back here. They got one in olive with olive oil, and they got one with avocado. I'm gonna get one of these avocado, because I'm gonna make the butter out of it, like different type ones or whatnot. So these are plant-based, so I got these two. Sorry y'all, I can tell the lighting is doing something, so I don't know how this is gonna come out. All right y'all, so I want to get probably get this distilled water, since I'm using it for bleach, because you can drink distilled water, can't you? I think you can drink distilled water, yeah. It just don't have, I guess, all that stuff. Either way though, let's see, I'll keep it. I just need 2 jugs, so when I get ready to make my bleach to test out which ones I like, then I have it. So let's see. Okay, yeah, because I know when one of the kids was a baby, they told me to mix the powder milk with distilled water. So Oronde looked it up right here, and yeah, you can drink it. So I'm thinking get distilled water to make my my bleach in. Yeah, you just grab 2 of those distilled waters. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Yeah, because I can't remember what it was. They was, one of the kids was having an issue, because my kids had to be on like different like sensitive powder milk, like Similac. OJ couldn't do Similac. I think it was Enfamil he had to get, and it had to be sensitive and stuff. So yeah, and I think they had told me to mix the still. I figured you could drink that. It's just more natural, like boiling, taking out a lot of contaminants and stuff like that, the purification. So yeah, I got 2 of those. All right, y'all, so I am making like a twist on some chicken spaghetti type deal. I don't know what I want, but I don't want nothing that's very cheesy. I was gonna look for like a little cheese sauce, whatnot, but I see that they have this right here. It's a little pricey, but it's butternut squash pasta sauce. Okay, and they got a basil alfredo one, then they got the alfredo, and I have to be careful because like alfredo stuff messes with my GERD, but I'm actually thinking about, because I don't need a lot of it for how I'm making it. Like I say, it's a twist on a chicken, on chicken spaghetti, but I'm using ground turkey. I'm not using chicken, and I'm making it different. So I want something that's like, see, ragu. I don't want nothing heavy, cheesy, like, you know. But this is kind of pricey for that. Let me see, do I see like a butternut squash one or something like that, that's in a different brand that may be cheaper? I don't even see the, what was it, like the one, I'm trying to say from one that's made with tomatoes, because my GERD been acting crazy. Tatiana GERD been acting crazy. So we really eating healthy as possible. So I need to find some here that that'll be a little better. Stop hiding. Let's see. I don't see anything. This is garlic and caramelized onions. Like I say, it's Prego. I almost want to get one of the butternut squash and mix the creamy Parmesan pesto with it. I actually want to do that. I really do. And I think I'm going to do that. And Oronde ain't gonna know what I put in it, because he be acting like he don't want to be trying nothing or whatnot, but we really don't need the thing. So you keep on, and you gonna say it when you know I'm recording. You getting on my last nerve, Oronde. You really is. Y'all, he getting on my nerve. I think I'm gonna mix this with the, I'm gonna make it, and you gonna eat it, or that's your stomach licking your back, because I ain't got time for it. You sitting there laughing. Y'all, when I start recording, look right here, he said, getting on my last dang nerve or something, he said. I ain't got time for that mess. Got time for that. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get those 2, and I'm gonna make it do what it do. Look, y'all, look what I saw. Tell me if y'all done tried this. Chicken and cheese, ooh, it's thundering. Chicken and cheese enchilada soup style. They got corn chowder soup by that brand. Look at that. Oh, they got sausage and beer cheese with potatoes. That look good. We gonna do what? He said we gonna eat some one day. Go ahead, Carl. Okay, y'all, I gotta get some Rotel. I gotta get out of here. It's crowded. It's crowded. So let's see. Let's see. I don't see it over here. So yeah, I did pick up one of these chicken bouillon powders, not the cubes, and one of the beef bouillon powders too. And turned right around, was just looking for Rotel, and here it go, right here. Right in front of my face. Keep on. See, you love getting up in the store. Can't take you nowhere. You love getting in the store, pushing me. What did I say? What is my thing? If you mess with me in public, I'm going to get you straight in public. And you doing it on purpose. Ain't you, sir? You doing it for them to hear me. Hear you. You wait till I start recording and then you start. Keep on. You are starting. Excuse you? I hope they heard that. I hope they heard that. You said ain't nobody starting nothing. That's how you said it. Whatever. I'm gonna get here. Oh yeah. Here. I'm gonna get 3 cans of that Rotel. Yeah. Trying to make y'all a hot meal. And you saying I'm getting on your nerves. I ain't getting on your nerves.
I'm gonna have to start borrowing.
Borrowing something. Man, get out of my face, man. You can't take him nowhere. Nowhere. We got Parmesan shredded cheese at the house. You should know you always sprinkling it. Is what? If so, what?
If it is, it's not a lot.
It's not a lot. When I get home and get settled and get to cooking, I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. Nothing. Not nothing. Y'all gonna get somewhere and leave me alone. What you say? What you say?
What?
Uh-huh. Let me make sure this thing ain't open. Ooh, y'all. I want to get up out this stove, yo. It's Sunday and everybody and their mama is up in here. Okay, y'all, because we have been out, we just grabbed some lunch. So we got, well, the kids got, I think, oven roasted turkey subs or something. I got meatball sub with tomatoes, provolone cheese, and mayo. Everybody got a Pepsi to drink, and we have salt and vinegar chips. So we're about to dig in. This is our lunch. All right, y'all, so we done been back to the house for a while. We ate and I gotta get ready to start cooking. So I wanted to just do a recap of the stuff that I did get. Y'all saw I got the distilled water. I got the normally with the Lysol things, I normally use the little gel things that you stamp in the inside of the toilet bowl, but I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I usually get the mango hibiscus one. So this will be my first time using this brand Lysol with the hanging strips. Okay, so this particular brand, not my first time using the strips. And like I said, I've been using the little stamp that you stamp in the inside after you clean your toilets. I have been using those, so I just changed it up a little bit. Right here is some toilet ones for the Clorox one thing. So I needed a refill of those. And then I got some ground turkey because I need that for tonight. I got the creamy Parmesan pesto. I got the butternut squash pasta sauce. All right. And then I got my plant-based tub of butter, my plant-based olive oil bars. This is the avocado oil one. So I got some air fryer liners, some Rotel because I need that for tonight. One on it got the Parmesan and Romano. Got some beef bouillon powder, chicken bouillon powder. Happy about these. I don't know why I'm on the thing of stocking up on bleach tablets. Maybe it's something that I don't know yet, so I'm just going with the flow. So went on and got this. So thank you and shout out to my honey buns that put me up on game, y'all. I understand, and I'm so thankful. And normally I get the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. So I only put on my either some type of lip color. I do my lips and my eyes only, okay? My eyeshadow and my lips and mascara or whatnot. I don't do like the foundation and stuff, so I feel like this may work. It's a lot cheaper because normally I pay $10 for a 2-pack of the Neutrogena, but these are the Equate brand, and it say compared to, let's see, compare to Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes, fragrance free, and it say it's good for sensitive skin. in, okay? So I said these was a 2-pack for $6 and some. Let me go ahead and try those. So that's what I did. Okay, y'all, over here, so let me show y'all this because I didn't show y'all last night. So when I was telling y'all when I was in Walmart about I found these, and then somebody had commented and was like, look like it's a big container beside these. I didn't even see them. I barely saw these, y'all. So I actually think it was like this. I went back and looked at that video, and the bottle kind of resembled this. So yeah, but I did stock up on these linen scent bleach tablets. Put 1 in a gallon of water. I think if you need it stronger, you put 2 in a gallon of water or something like that. But y'all, that helps a lot. So I got 3 of the linen scent ones. All right, 3 of them, and then 3 of the original scents. Okay, and then I had got this OxyClean to put in my purse for like fighting stains and stuff. A pen on the go. And then I had got these stain remover wipes for on the go, because I want to try stuff like that and see how it works. And nobody has told me yet if they use this top job bleach. I went there looking for the awesome and did not see none. I know they used to carry that brand because y'all told me it works good. But have y'all used this one, Top Job? I'm gonna be trying out different ones and see which one I like. I don't like no bleach that leaves a slimy film. And also, y'all, I had showed y'all these mosquito repellent cords that we use, same brand and all, now at the Dollar Tree. And you get 4 in a pack for $1.25.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see.
Alright, y'all, so I am about to use my my Ninja Possible cooker, and I'm about to start cooking dinner. So I am using, let's see, I'm about to use this, see if you can see it right here, this Greek olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna put some at the bottom, and I do have this set on the saute mode. All right, because I'm about to saute something, and y'all hear Summer feet going back and forth. All right, y'all, so this is my first time using it, so we're gonna see how it is. So I am putting in, time I started back recording, Summer started back walking. Y'all hear her feet on the floor. So I just put my chopped up garlic and onions in here with the olive oil, and I'm gonna wait for this to start, doing this thing or whatnot, start sauteing up. All right, y'all, so it's gonna start sauteing. I had to learn the thing a little bit because I had put it on stir and saute, and it said hi. I thought it was gonna do it itself, but it's the start button. I had to hit the start button. I'm getting this is my first time using this, so I am getting used to it. So I'm just gonna smother my onions and my garlic before I add my meat, okay? And I got some water on for my pasta, all right? So this starts my quick meals, y'all. I told y'all I'm a Crockpot girl, and we eating healthy over here, okay? We eating healthy over here, so we done started that. And we're gonna get it right on together, right? So let me go and let that let me go and let that smother down, stop stirring it so it can go and get a nice caramelized look to it where I need it to be. And then I'll pick y'all back up. Alright, y'all, so it's time for me to add the ground turkey. I got one of these big things. As you can see, the big long ones of ground turkey. I'm gonna cut this thing back. Let me get over here by this sink and do this so it's done. Get it out. A lot of juice. There we go. Alright. Because it be airing them things. And it will shoot out a lot of juice if you're not careful. Okay. Ooh, it's giving me trouble. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, I got it. Let me put this ground turkey. I'll put it in here. Alright, it's in there. I'm going to go wash my hands. Really good. Alright, y'all. Go ahead and break this up. Ground turkey. Saute that all the way around. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some seasoning. I'm adding some, oh y'all back over just a little bit. Well, no, can't hardly see. That's fine right there. I'm adding some sea salt. Alright. Sea salt to this. Okay. Then I'm going to add some black pepper. Black pepper. That's a little bit more. Alright. I'll just show you in the next scene what all I use because I got y'all close up on the camera. Now I'm using some paprika. Alright. Alright. And with ground turkey, I ain't gonna drain it. That's why I add the olive oil because it don't have a lot of fat. It needs juice. Okay. And I don't want to make this over salty, but I still want to give it flavor. So I didn't do a whole lot because I am going to be adding the other stuff, okay? So I'm browning this. And since I'm not draining it, because like I say, ground turkey is dry already. That juice you see is coming from the onions juice. Maybe a little moisture from the ground turkey, but it also is coming from the olive oil. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let this go and continue to brown. All right, y'all, so I've been putting in this rotel and I'm not draining it. I'm putting the juice in all because that is the flavor. Okay. And you know we like rotel here, like when you put the Velveeta cheese and stuff. I've made that for y'all several times. But yeah, I'm putting all 3 cans of the rotel in here. Alright. So that's what I'm doing. Let me get them in. I'm on my 2nd can right now. Alright, y'all. So just gonna stir everything together. Got all 3 cans in here. And gonna let this cook down. Make sure the meat is all good and done. Okay. And then I'll be ready to probably add the noodles. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do next, but I need to go ahead and get these noodles in this water. Okay. I'm thinking about this. What I think I'm gonna do is save myself some time, because this is one part. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them noodles off up in here. Yes, I am. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I turned that water off over there, because I said this is enough juice right here to go ahead and get these noodles done. Yes, so I'm gonna break these noodles up right off up in here. Yes, I am. So that's what it's all about, saving time. You know, saving time. So I'm making it easy, but you want to stay in the healthy realm. All right. So I said, shoot, I'm gonna go ahead on and break these noodles right on up in here. It's enough liquid. I mean, it's just cooking. The noodles don't take long at all. Shoot. I'm gonna put this whole box off up in here. Okay. Now mind you, I'm feeding 5 people. Alright. Let's see. Once I put that lid on it and that steam, it's gonna break these noodles right on up. Okay. If I have to add some water, I will. But this is what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, they already done start sweating and breaking down. Look at that. Look at that. Already. Just want to get them all through that heat. Get them nice. I'm going to add probably a bottle of water to this. Yeah, I'm going to add a bottle of water to this. I just want to break these down some. We're going to be good to go. Cookers out there, people that know how to cook. Y'all know how this goes. You know how this goes. I add a bottle of water. Because I was going to have to add a bottle anyway when I put the sauce in. So, yeah, this right here going to get it to where it needs to be. So, let me let this cook a little bit. Alright. Give me one more bottle. Kids bring me a bottle. I'm going to get one more bottle. Because I cook with my eyes. And I measure like that. So I'm going to put enough liquid so it'll, you know, noodles will have something to soak up. Don't burn them. Don't have nothing all dry. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I could put one more bottle in here. Give me one more bottle. There we go. Because I know what I'm adding to this. So, yeah. Alright. This shall do it. Okay. That's why I like cooking with ground turkey. For one, it's healthier than the red meat than with beef. And for two, it's already so dry. You add your own, you know, stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. Now I'm going to put the top on this. And I'm going to let this cook some. Not too long. Enough to get those noodles done. And then I'm going to come back and add the rest. And I ain't even have to boil. I had started boiling water. I said, no. No. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's going on up in here. Ooh. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it right there. That's it. Ooh, this thing hot. Alright, let me turn this down to low. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and get the other stuff. Alright, y'all. I was going to use both of these, but I think I'm going to use only one. So I have this butternut squash that I bought. I was going to use the, so y'all can see right here, the butternut squash one. I was going to use the pesto one with it, but I think I can save this for another meal. All right, and let's see how this small can of the Better Goods does. All right, let's see how this does. I'm just gonna pour this off up in there. Ooh, because I know they're gonna put cheese on top on their plate. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, look at that. It's almost like that's all that's needed. Hand me a bottle of water so I can rinse this jar. Let me rinse this jar because they're going to add cheese on top of their plate. Okay. I bought some Parmesan, the Parmesan Romano cheese. I bought that. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, yes. I'm going to rinse this jar just a little bit. Don't want to pour too much water in there. Still want to have it kind of thick. Let's see, shake this jar up. I think that's good. Right there. Yeah, I think that's good right there. And look at that, y'all. A good meal. And you can make garlic bread with this or whatnot. We hadn't been too long ate, and we had a lot of bread and stuff today, so we just gonna have this as a meal or whatnot. That's what it's all about, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see the cheesiness from the camera, but oh, and it smells so good. So y'all, look at how that thickened up. Look at that. Look at how that thickened up, y'all. And now I'm about to make plates. Make plates. Now this is a stick to your gut, easy and healthy meal, y'all. All right, y'all. Here you go, a close-up of the plate. Close-up of the plate. And let me just go ahead really quick. I did not use the Prego, okay? I didn't use it. This is for another meal with me making it like that. But I did use this Better Good butternut squash pasta sauce. I will show y'all. I will let y'all know. It was a little pricey, like $7 for this. But I'll let y'all know because those of you that got GERD, you may not can take the tomato sauce like me. It gives me indigestion. But I tend to be able to take tomatoes like this. It do me a little bit better. Okay, it's just everybody's body is different, all right? So I use some black pepper. I use my sea salt. I use my extra virgin olive oil. I use paprika. And I think that's it. And y'all saw the rest. Oh, and I use angel hair pasta. Okay, I love angel hair pasta. That's why the noodles are thin. All right, y'all, I'm using this Parmesan and Romano cheese, and that's what we putting on the top of this. Yep, like that. And this is a meal. Bon appetit. Okay, so I'm gonna taste it for y'all. I don't know what this camera doing, but it's making some parts of my face look dark. So I hope it comes out good. But here you go right here. And everybody is saying it's good, it's flavorful. So salty. It's hot. Oh, it's good. Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to use tomatoes, you ain't got to, or you just put them to the side. That's what I like about the rotel. You can literally put them to the side, girl. I think they'll be fine. But you know your body. If they trigger you, don't eat it. But I definitely buy that butternut squash sauce again and do this exactly the same way. And this is really good on it too. So this a win-win, y'all. Oronde, since you was in the store, didn't want this, how do you think this tastes? Since he said he ain't tasted it yet. He was waiting on me. He made his food. Oh, I did that.
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You put your foot in it.
I put my foot in it.
Yeah, you
Foot in it.